Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. So I am now live on YouTube, Twitch, and I'm also going live on my Spirit Lightworker account on YouTube. On Instagram. So I'm logging in everywhere. So good morning. Good morning. How's everybody's night been? How's everybody's weekend been? We're going to get right into this reading here shortly. I'm just trying to set everybody up. Twitch, good morning. Hi, everybody over there. YouTube, hello. I'm logging in there. So what's next? And then it says this is. So we're going to go live everywhere. All right, so just so we're clear, my TikTok won't let me go live. My Spirit Light Worker 1111 account won't let me go live there on TikTok yet. So if you are following me and you would like for me to start going live over there, please go follow me over there because I need more subscribers there. As far as my Spirit Light Worker 1111 count is concerned, on Instagram, it is active and it is live right now, so you can catch me in a couple different locations. Where's my chat at? So my chat for, okay, where's my chat at? All right, good morning. Good morning, Tamisha. I'm confused as to why take this crap off of here. They keep wanting to add stuff to my daggone channel that I didn't ask for. All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you're in the chat, please hit that heart button. Let's populate the channel. Good morning, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. I know I'm asking y'all to do work, but guess what? I'm up working for us, so, please help us help us. Again, because if you like my messages, me coming here is contingent upon what YouTube does, and at this point, we're just trying to get it together, so... what's next, Pisces? What's next? All right, we got definitely something's taking place. Something's going down. Somebody's saying I'm in so much pain. That could be physical pain, mental pain, a spiritual pain. And do you even care? All right, so definitely they're in so much pain. Do you even care? Somebody wants you to think before you act in a certain situation. And they're saying, I think so. The answer is yes. So take them how they resonate for you. Do you even care? Let me turn them around to you so that way y'all can see them. Do y'all even care that this person is in so much pain? All right, maybe that might help y'all care a little bit because apparently they saying you don't. I'll take it how it resonates for you. Tamisha, how you doing? Thank you for your phone call last night too. I appreciate you, love you. Thank you. All right, good morning. Who's over there on Twitch? Oh, that's Tamisha. You over there too? All right, so we got talk to the Hamza. Okay, so talk to the Hamza. Because I'm done listening. All right, so apparently we get ready to be in the middle of a conflict here. So do you even care? Because they're in so much pain depending upon what it is that happened between y'all. And they're saying talk to the Hamza. Because do you even care? Like, you're tired of listening, all right? Tired of listening to whatever's happening, whatever's going down. I love you too. All right, so we got all blissed out and nowhere to go. Guess I'll just chill. All right. So all blissed out and nowhere to go. So I'm going to chill. So what's getting me is this card right here says, because I'm done listening. So you could potentially be done listening, or they done listening, but somebody's asking, do you even care? They could be asking, do you care, because you didn't stop listening, okay? So that could be a thing. All right, so we're going to put these cards over here. I'm going to keep on going as we go. I got several different decks, and I'm pulling cards from each one of them, all right? All right, can y'all hit that heart button for me, please? Thank you, thank you. Tamisha, you just gave me Moulin Rouge. Hey, sister, go, sister, go, sister, go, sister. Hey, sister, soul, sister, soul, sister. So, somebody might be out here and they just living their best single life because they're done listening, all right? We got a mature woman here. Mature doesn't necessarily have to be older. It's the person who is, you know, taking a higher approach here. It could also be a young person that handles their business. I hear I'm gonna take the high road in this situation. Hey Aaron, good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna take the high road in this. I'm gonna be the bigger person. That's what the person's saying. All right. So I'm gonna be the bigger person. All right. So let me do something real quick here. Let me ask this. All right, so the question of the day. I'm going to ask y'all, do you like... Okay, let's see. Do you... All right, let me see. Mature woman. Number 6, that could be March 6th. Hold on, because I'm going to put a poll in the chat, all right? All right, so we got adjudication here. That could be judgment, public opinion. It could be something in the courthouse. And mind y'all, I have a reading going up that talks about jail. So I did it this morning live on Twitch. Don't ask me who went to jail, but it looks like a description of somebody that either went to jail when they were young and now they're out, but they're trying to figure out, you know, what the next... I don't know, but it talks about jail. I gave y'all some scenarios in there. So if you're dealing with somebody or a situation that pertains to jail, family, friend, but you're dealing with this situation, yeah, it may be talking to you. Do you care about what your ex thinks? Do you care about what... Do you care about what your ex thinks? Okay, so if you do or if you don't, there's a poll. We're gonna start it in the chat. So there's that. I'm gonna say no, but it's there. So we got adjudication, public opinion, somebody talking, or it could be a situation in the courthouse. All right, so there's that. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for being here. As y'all know, normally Sunday is the rest day. You know, but I've been here ever since because I'm not supposed to go live at 7, but I'm here. So thank you guys for being here. You could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. All right, we got a mature woman, mature man, adjudication in the middle. So it could be some type of mediation, some type of, we got to figure it out. Because it looked like the judge is bored with this shit. So mature woman, mature man. Everybody trying to take the high road, but clearly there's something happening. Do you even care? Do you even care about this situation? All right. Somebody didn't stop listening. But apparently, here we go. All right, so that's 41. All right, so somebody may be 41 years old. All right. You will be surprised. You will be surprised how this turns out. You will be surprised how this goes. So it says, ask with love, and their answer may surprise you. Yet whatever their answer is, be happy, and this may surprise them. Hi, it's love, and I, the universe. All right, so whatever you want, ask a person. They may be surprised that you even ask. And on top of that, you will be surprised with a person, like what you can get from a person if you just ask, okay? So it says you will be surprised. And depending upon how you answer, they may be surprised as to the way it goes. So convince yourself, not others. Whether or not you hear or whether or not you don't, convince yourself, all right? Hey, Sat Beer, how you going? How you doing this morning? I am Como. What's next coming? Okay, that's what we trying to figure out, because somebody's trying to figure out what happens after this court situation or this separation. Those you love you. Just know that, all right? So there we go with that. What will happen next? So somebody's concerned about what's going to happen next. What's going to happen next in this situation or in this circumstance? I feel like, I don't know, somebody's hands is all over this, is what I'm telling y'all, okay? So apparently somebody has been up meditating half the night, and I'm just going to go with the energy, but I swear to God, this seems very, very specific to somebody. All right, there's a situation that is not the right time, or it may not be the right time for judgment, adjudication, public opinion, or whatever this court situation is. And just so y'all, good morning.
Good morning. I woke you up. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, ma'am, I'm actually in the middle of a reading. You okay?
Yeah, call me when you get done because I need to talk to you about some stuff real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
If you need it, if it's not personal, then you can say it now, and we can.
Oh, it's about Ruby and the other stuff that's going on. As far as us meeting. So,
Okay, so personal stuff.
yeah, it's kind of personal, but it's really more general about Ruby. But it's kind of getting personal, so that's why I want to run it by you.
Okay.
Yeah. So just call me when you got free time. I don't want to interrupt you.
Okay. Love you. Thank you.
Love you.
Bye. Okay. So it's not the right time for a situation or circumstance to happen. And on top of that, let's see. Somebody wants you to reconsider. So reconsider. Y'all, I swear to God, this seems like it is getting ready to be real karmic and real ignorant. That's what it feels like to me. Only because they want you to reconsider some bullshit that they done. So I've been talking to you the whole entire time before we even got to this court situation, and now here it is. So I feel like it's a moment that somebody's about to use that's about to be real manipulative. All right, because everybody's playing their position. Everybody looks like, oh, we're sitting here, it's gonna be peaceful, it's gonna be this, then a third. No, the fuck it ain't. Okay, so I'm gonna just let you know right now, right here, right now, that's not the way that's going. It looks like it's about to be because you know how she's sitting here all prim and proper, this person's sitting here all prim and proper, right? And whoever business this is, guess what? I feel like, because this seems very, very specific. Like, whoever is praying, and if you in my energy, like, because I feel like I know who this is. And I don't really like it. But I feel like we can already do it because we here. All right? So, that's all I'm going to say. Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm watching the number 55. My way. Who that, Craig? Craig, is that you? My way? Here we go. Yes, here the fuck we go, Tamisha. You already know. You picking up what I'm putting down. Is that Craig? That's my way. Talking about Islam. Assalamu alaikum. Because that seemed here, and I don't know what is up with the people with the mask and everything else. It's getting on my nerves. Like, why is it that y'all people don't know how to come to nobody straight up? And I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the people who be cross-watching and all types of other shit. What's up with all the fake pages? What's up? Like, at what point in time do adults become adults? We got purification, cleansing of the energy, okay? And on top of that, I swear, I think the person that this related to, the bitch just don't listen anyway. So it don't matter how many times you tell this hoe, they never gonna listen. And that's him or her. Because again, it's a lot of fakeness running around here. A lot of mask and a lot of made up shit. And this is where my attitude always goes wrong. Because I feel like this is underhanded. That's what I feel like. And whether or not y'all realize it or not, these people get ready to try playing y'all face. That's what I feel like. And anybody that don't know how to come straight up, like, I don't know why it would be a thing where internet games and things of that nature is a must. But whoever my way is, I don't like that because, you know what I'm saying, I feel like you are a person that we already know. And I'm going to just start calling y'all out when y'all get to the chat because I feel like it's stupid. So at this point, like, that to me shows that, you know, some of y'all people are never going to learn. And this is the reason why you keep having to go to tarot, because of the fact that, and I don't mean like, you know, on the good side, it's just people like that. Because it keeps being a thing where people keep trying to go in the back door. Like, be your true, authentic self. The mask you wearing is why your ass is getting handed to you right now. Because you keep coming over here to play with me. And my guide, like, let me let you know, ain't gonna have it. So we got 19 relaxed energy. So, yeah. All blissed out, nowhere to go. It's like I'm having tea and croissants over this bitch. I'm not focused on you, not worried about you. But meanwhile, it's a whole lot of, you know, I'm acting mature. I dressed up. But technically, I'm really a child. Because that's the energy that's given. It's childish. A person trying to figure out ways to kind of manipulate or get into somebody's energy, you're a stupid hoe. Yeah, you're a stupid hoe, because I hear Nicki Minaj. You're a stupid hoe, because that's the vibe that is given. This is too specific to me, which means that, yeah, somebody is trying to manipulate. And this ain't nothing but my spirit guy saying, yeah, expose these hoes. And so this is where the problem keeps coming in at, because again, they keep trying to go in the back door. But when I start picking up shit like this and I know, like, then yeah, play with your mom. We got appreciate here. So appreciate. And then I hear Michael Jackson again. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time that we first met, girl? Do you remember the time? So I don't know why it is. It's energies and entities that are from a past life situation. And maybe the people don't understand their attraction to me or my channel or whatever's happening. I can fill you in. It's because it's somewhere before. But we never going to be connected like that in this real life, in this time. Because instead of y'all taking the approach to go like through the front door, say, hey, this is me. I'm trying to, you know, figure out this, that, and third. It's a lot of underhanded, sneaky shit. And to me, my spirit rejects it. So adjudication, access denied. Get somebody else to do it. But also here, I feel like both people, both parties are going to get exactly what the fuck they deserve in this situation. Because both of these people are fake. He fake and she fake too. Both of them sitting there like, oh, I'm a mature person. It's like trying to convince the courthouse. And look at the judge. Even the judge can see through this shit. So whoever judge, whatever judge they gonna get is gonna be connected to the spirit realm. And the judge gonna be able to see right through these mother suckers. So these people, both of them, kind of actually deserve each other. Like the chaos that they creating in each other's lives, they kind of deserve. Because ain't neither one of them their true authentic self. Everybody's trying to be something that they're not. It's like putting on your big girl panties. You know when you was a kid and you played dress up? That's what this is giving. Mind you, like I said, I got a reading going up where somebody is definitely going to jail. Because the games that are being played, because I hear DMX, what types of games is being played, how's it going down? It's on till it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he goes into some other stuff, but he basically saying, you're expendable because honey's trying to give me the butt. What? So you can either give it to me or somebody else gonna give it to me. But meanwhile, I'm going to take your ass and I'll put you in a court situation to make it look like, and that even the judge is bored. Even the judge is fucking bored. It's weird. All right, so there's that. Because I don't know about y'all, but I done had enough. Stop trying to be in my motherfucking energy. Back y'all asses up because I don't even get it. Do you remember the time? I sure do. when we fell in love. Do you remember the time? And what was can never be is what I hear. So even if you remember the time from a past life or whatever connection you and this person had, it's a different time, a different time period. Shit's done, okay? So get somebody else to do it. Like the connection is draining and it's boring. And y'all know how Pisces be. Like we be so bored. So we be so bored. All right, we got conflict here. We got a difference of opinions, a dispute, disposition, and also a quarrel. And again, we in court. So meanwhile, we sitting here looking prim and proper. We all got dressed up to go to court, to lie in the judge face, to go play with the court system. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, both of them arguing, fighting, creating chaos and havoc. And like I said, this reading is very specific to somebody. So guess what? If it don't resonate, I understand why. Because this is some bullshit. If it does resonate, you still know it's some bullshit too. So at this point, yeah. A difference of opinions. It's like almost, okay, arguing, fury. Y'all, again, y'all see the cards that's coming out? I don't know if y'all can see them. All right, either way, it looked like mad, conflict. These are angry people. But when they get in front of the judge or when they get in front of the people, they act as if, you know, oh, we're a united front. No, the fuck you not. We're not a united front. Offense, madness, unpleasantness. You're an unpleasant person to be around. Meanwhile, you done dressed up in front of the court system to try to make it seem like you are, you know, such and such a this. All right, so here we go. We got gain. We got eternal love. Y'all gonna be together for forever. Tied together like glue. Y'all might as well get used to it. And be calm. So eternal love, gain, calm. All right, let's see what else we got. So we got eternity, consistency. Y'all been tied together for, use your imagination. Figure out how to fix it. I feel like it's two children here. Two children trying to play adults. Imagination, variety, fantasy, and mind. And then it has eternal love, gain, calm. Yeah, y'all might as well get it together because here we go. And I'm over this. Because look, oh my God, I cannot make this shit up. Marionette, the puppet master. So somebody behind the scenes trying to puppet master, get ready to get their ass handed to them. Y'all, it's new people that always think that when they come in, oh, I'm so powerful. Just because the spirit guides tell you you're powerful, you definitely could be a powerful entity. But if you go into some bullshit, you know, unhinged is the word they're saying. It's like the universe playing puppet master with you. I'm going to wipe this shit off my desk because I don't like it. And we just going to go into something fresh. Because like I said, I feel like these people are about to fuck themselves. And they get ready to end up in a world of shit and problems. Because, again, they're trying to puppet master behind the scenes. Because somebody feels like, oh, the spirits are this. The spirits ain't told you shit. And they literally saying they ain't told you shit. It's somebody trying to mastermind. Trying to create a narrative or an outcome. And you gonna be, it says, be careful what you wish for, you just might get it. So hopefully that's the reading that you was looking for, because that's what you about to get. All right. So now, y'all, we gonna clear some energy. We gonna woo saw, because I don't like that. Because get somebody else to do that. Because all it was giving me was karmic energy. Like, this is a lesson that your ass need to learn. So when you learn it, don't be mad at nobody but yourself, okay? Because you're going to be surprised for real, for real. How about learning to have adult conversations? That's what that says to me. Ask the person. That's basically what they're telling you. Just talk to the person. Sometimes you can get a lot further with that instead of trying to threaten somebody or trying to manipulate somebody. That's the thing. It's manipulation tactics that are being done there. And instead of the person basically saying, okay, I'm going to just do it on the up and up. Because I keep telling y'all, keep your hands clean. Any manipulation that gets done that is not on the up and up is going to get you in trouble. Period. Because now is not the time. Now is not the time to be doing that. Because this is the time of exposing and fuck around to find out. Okay? So there's that. Study your works and stop trying to manipulate. Let the universe do what it's doing, because all you're going to do is set yourself back. That's all that is. And people keep trying to do, oh, let me put magic on it. Let me do this. Let me do that. Unless they tell you, don't do it. Don't do that. So, and this was not for everybody. And I know y'all tired of other people's shit. But guess what? Apparently it was necessary and needed, because I'm tired of they shit too. So, there's that. So let's get y'all these cards together and write, and we're going to start all over with some other energy. So cancel that. But somebody actually there's a court situation that I'm about to put up that is happening right now. So if you're dealing with somebody that's in jail or behind lockup, or it's spiritual court or spiritual, because that could be spiritual too. Either way, both this reading and that reading, first card adjudication, court shit. So that could be higher court, but I feel like it's 3D court because I kept saying it even then. But it pertains to their journey, their pathway, their situation. Somebody you just tied to some shit, and that's going to be it, because this person is just... I don't really want to talk bad about anybody. It's Sunday. Like, y'all, come on now. This is the start of the work week. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Starting it off with some bullshit. All right, we gonna get something different out here. So I'm gonna do this. Let's cleanse this energy, okay, y'all? Because I don't care about them. And that's just on period. Get somebody else to do it. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? All right, so somebody's going to feel abandoned, left out in the cold, all right, over a situation. I feel like that's more or less saying somebody's walking away from something and letting it go, all right? So it could be me. Like I said, we're going to let that shit go, and we're going to go somewhere else to do something else. So we're going to cleanse this energy. So somebody may feel like I'm not helping them good because I didn't ask to. Either way. Because we came here with some good shit. And I started off early this morning reading jail shit. Now, why? I ain't got nothing to do with nobody that's locked the fuck up. Well, not nobody that I deal with anyway. Because I tell people real quick, I don't do jail time with people. All right? And I wouldn't expect nobody to do nothing with me. If I got locked the fuck up right today, guess what I'm going to be expecting? Everybody to act like I don't exist anymore. That's what I'm going to be thinking, because nobody told me to do whatever it was that I did to get to jail. So if anybody actually came to see me or any of that, I would be grateful. But I wouldn't be expecting nobody to do shit for me, being as though I put myself in a situation that got me there. And so it be the audacity and the entitlement. I keep telling y'all, audacity got to be free. Because at this point, that's all I be hearing and seeing from people. It definitely has to be free, because people be expecting you to do some shit that they wouldn't even do for themselves. All right? And then on top of that, jail seems to be like almost the easiest thing to do, because, and I don't know, because I went to I got, in an incident, and I got a day and all cool off because I smacked the shit out of somebody. And so it ended up with me, and I got rid of the charges because they actually did something to me, but then they cried wolf. Either way, long story short, got me put somewhere for 2 days on a cool out period. I didn't like it. It was cold in there and it was dirty. So with that being said, I was never ever supposed to even see the inside of, and I used to be a correctional officer too, so I was never supposed to see the inside of a prison other than being on the opposite side of that, right? So I was a correctional officer first, and then, although I never got the charges, because like I said, the charges got dropped because the person, like I said, did something to me first, but they cried wolf. The person acted as if I did something to them. They didn't tell anybody that they had been already doing something to me. Mind you, domestic abuse, violence type situation, all right? So the person kept hitting, pushing. And then me being a Pisces, when I snapped, I fucking snapped. And then I got in trouble. So that was one situation where I let somebody gaslight me into something that I shouldn't have done. Either way, long story short, I don't got time for that. You get me put somewhere, I don't fuck with you no more. Period, point blank. Me and that person, yeah, I'm cordial, but bitch, get somebody else to do it. I don't fuck with you no more. So I don't like situations when it comes to people that do stuff, because that's the situation it seems like it's going through. Somebody trying to egg a situation on, egg a situation on, egg a situation on. And then when you snap they, pop goes the weasel and somebody get popped, then now they mad at you and now it looks like you're the aggressor, you're the bad guy, okay? Meanwhile, heaven saw that that person kept pushing me, that person kept hitting me, that person kept abusing, verbally and physically abusing. Was it right for me to, kind of explode? I don't know, because in my mind, I felt good. But when it happened, guess what? It took two grown men and a fucking lady, and they still couldn't get me off that person's ass. Because by the time I was done, I had just so much anger built up into me but that was my own fault. You see what I'm saying? I should have told somebody. But again, we keep going through scenarios where even when you do tell somebody, guess what happens? You get the cold shoulder. But even in that, and the person that actually started that night, the only reason why I got in trouble that night was because when the person that called the police, because they couldn't get me off the person that called the police, as they were talking to the people in the background, they heard me. They didn't hear the other person. Because again, I fucking lost it. Because I was tired. Stop putting your hands on me. So at that point, so I done been through some scenarios and some situations that I could talk to people about. And I also know what happens when a person is being a victim and when a person is crying wolf. And that bitch that's in that last scenario seems like they starting to cry wolf, because I don't understand. Like, if you already see it and you already know it, it'd be our own fault. Because again, I'm going to be accountable. It wasn't my fault for that person doing it, but that was a test for me. It wasn't a test for that person. I should have figured out a better way, conflict resolution, to handle that situation. But at this point, guess what? I ain't even mad that I did it, because, yeah, they needed that. Your ass got handed to you. I beat you the fuck up. And then guess what? So I'm not really upset about it, because in the end, it got taken care of. They hired me a good-ass fucking lawyer, and I proceeded on about my life. But that was money that was wasted. Now the person know not to fuck with me, though. Leave me alone. Man, woman, at the end of the day, you don't know the strength that another person has. And just because a person looks weak don't mean that they are. So this is also about judging a book by its cover. People need to stop doing that. So somebody could be going through karma because, as y'all saw, Wheel of Fortune. All right? At the end of the day, God saw the situation. The spirit realm saw the situation. Although the people, 3D eyes, didn't understand what was happening. They didn't see that man pushing me up against the wall. Like, I mean literally pushing me. Like, every time I walked past this person, they was like kind of like pushing me, hitting me hard. And because I'm not a crybaby, I didn't scream out to, how everybody else did. That person started screaming. Like, when I started attacking that person, now all of a sudden they're screaming like a girl. But I wasn't screaming the whole time that person was hitting me. So there's that. So I know both sides of the situation. And to me, that last scenario keeps being a thing where a person you're not going to learn the lesson. And to me, I see that ending badly. Because when people are like that, yeah, everybody's lying. He lying and she lying. Both people lying. They sitting there like mature people, in front of the court system. So it's a mask that people wear. But moving past that, we're on the next scenario, and here we are. So I figured I need to get that, a part out of the system. And I tell people that all the time, even when I'm talking to the collective, some energy has to just run its course. So let's hope that it's ran its course. We got an Ace of Wands here. Take action on your ideas. The will to create, energy, inspiration, creation, force, strength. And I want to say spiritual strength as well, because your spiritual strength is related to your physical and mental and emotional strength as well. Okay, so we got gain means winning, sending clearing energy and vibes. Thank you, Tamisha, love you for that. We got gain, that means advancement. Okay, so new beginnings, pioneering, leadership, leading the way, originality. So there's something that you're about to do. You're the first one that's ever done it. Okay, you could also be the first of your generation, the first of your family. So this could be breaking generational curses, things of that nature as well. All right, so you're the first to do this. You're the first to get it done. I feel like bibbity boppity boo. So your spirit guides, but it's also, what is that? The angels or fairies or something are around. All right, so that's your fairy godmother. It's giving Cinderella vibes. What do you want to do? So now that you're out of this, one is about individuality. All right, standing your girl, you're standing in the light by yourself. You can do this. Empowerment mode. All right, so creation and will. All right, y'all, I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, as I was moving that 5 of coins actually came back out. So somebody feeling abandoned by your next move. So you're leaving, somebody being left out in the cold. They don't like the fact. So somebody may feel like they were the sacrifice here. You walked away. You had to let go. I also just saw the star, which is vision, a direction. Stars are also the children. All right. So that gave me divine father. Hey, Kristen, I love you. Hope you're doing okay today. All right, so the stars are the children, all right? All right, we got Empress energy here. Look at that. Look at God. 13. 13 is my oldest son's birthday. So 13 is my favorite number. All right, but depending upon who you are, 13 can mean so much more or less to you, because I feel like it's a lucky number, but other people feel like it is not a lucky number. So it could be the underlying thing here for this. We got Ace of Wands. We have the Empress. Be happy with the results of your actions. So whatever it is that you did, like I told y'all, I was accountable for the shit that I did. All right. And even me sitting here telling y'all, I told y'all, I don't feel sorry at all, period, for going upside their head. Should you be putting your hands on people? No, you should not. Should people be putting their hands on you? No, they should not. One action begat the other. It don't make it right, but guess what? It happened, and I ain't gonna sit here in front of y'all and lie to y'all and tell y'all that I'm sorry, because I ain't. What I was very much thankful for was the fact that I had good people around me that paid very good, much a whole lot of money for an attorney. Okay, so God knows it as well. If that makes me a bad person, then hey, I guess I'm a bad person. But in my mind, you reap what you sow. You get what you give. I'm sure that person ain't going around here putting their hands on nobody else, woman or anybody else, because that was a man that thought that because they were a man that they should be putting their hands on a woman. And like I tell everybody, I break people from doing that. You put your hands on me, guess what? I ain't gonna call the cops, because I didn't call the cops. What I did was show you why you shouldn't be putting your hands on people. Somebody else called the cops. And again, whether or not that makes it good, bad, ugly, or indifferent to you, I honestly don't care, because I felt good after I lit his head up. Why I didn't feel good when I was in the lockup, though, and it was cold, and I had on night clothes because they took me with what I had on, and this incident happened in the middle of the night, 3 a.m., somewhere around there. Either way, it happened. That's what happened. But be happy with the results of your action. Fertility, beauty, happiness, nature, pleasure, development, and success. So take action on your ideas. This situation is going to flourish. So it's signaling a period of change and growth in your spiritual journey. Christian said, definitely my lucky number was my jersey number for basketball. Kristen, and me and you are so much the same. Like, y'all do not know how similar me and her are. It's crazy. Ricardo, but wait, this sounds very negative, and if it's about me, the story is false. Ricardo, this ain't negative. It was the beginning of the story. So you must have just got here, and you ain't caught up yet. So it was a negative scenario that was happening. And y'all also, I have to tell y'all, just because scenarios seem like they are exactly I'm talking to you, could potentially be, but also take it with a grain of salt. Tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only. Take the parts that basically resonate. Don't try to put your feet or, fit into a size shoe that don't belong to you. Because at the end of the day, we all still living life out here, and we got to be mindful of what we ingest. So I did just give y'all some very negative ass shit. No, I got you, Ricardo. I did just give y'all some very negative stuff from the beginning. So energy still could be circulating, but also there is negative shit that be happening. Sometimes we got to learn to vibrate still high in the middle of negative shit. That's also part of the thing. But I was explaining that to y'all the other day. Be happy with the results of your actions. So no matter what happens, it's this card always gives me, you made your bed, now lie in it. That's what that sounds like to me. Because whatever it is, we did it. And when other people come along, I keep telling y'all, we don't have to engage with them. We don't have to engage with them folks. So even the other day, like literally, I blocked somebody, and I ain't gonna lie, I blocked them. And I did that because I wanted to shut that energy off. I'm not dealing with that. But then I had to go back and unblock the person because it restricted me from even accessing into the collective. So because I needed access, it wouldn't let me call into the collective because I had blocked the person. So I unblocked them. They still blocked as far as I'm concerned in my energy. But apparently, person could be up praying, meditating, doing whatever they do. And it comes across here as, something that I didn't even want to engage in because I don't want to be that close in nobody's business. And I'm not dealing with jail shit or court shit. So I definitely know it's not me, not unless jail shit or court shit is spiritual. And I don't feel like I did anything to get into spiritual jail or spiritual court. I may have because I am always telling, the spirit realm to get somebody else to do it. And maybe they don't like me saying that. But at this point, I got to focus on my own business and not in, everybody else's business. So I do the reading and I keep it pushing. So there's that. All right, so here come all the late folks. If it resonates, let the shoe fit. Tamisha is giving very much. Get somebody else to do it too. The angel number 13 holds spiritual significance, signaling a period of change and growth in your spiritual journey. It's a time when you might experience spiritual awakening and progression, discovering new opportunities. And I don't want anybody to feel sensitive at all, period, because at this point it's basically we just getting the information, we getting in and we getting out. Okay, so don't be sensitive when it comes to that, and I can't tell you what to do, but you can be sensitive if you want. But if you are, then it's going to create major problems for you because the spirit realm is definitely like they be doing stuff, signaling a period of change and growth in your spiritual journey. Is a time when you might experience spiritual awakening and progress, discovering new opportunities for inner exploration and development. Okay, so thank you, Tamisha, for that. The angel number 13 holds spiritual significance, signaling a period of change and growth in your spiritual journey. It's a time when you might experience spiritual awakening and progress, discover new opportunities for inner exploration and development. All right, so we got 13 represents following your dreams. And we said take action on your ideas. So follow your dreams. When this number keeps showing up in your life, it is though thought to mean that angels are trying to tell you or to help you, guide you to what you truly want. Okay, so I don't know who be writing this shit, but sometimes it just don't be making no damn sense. It's a message that you could be experiencing a fresh start soon. The angels are trying to tell you to focus on your desires of your heart as they pertain to your happiness, as well as to try out new adventures that will bring about transitions that can make your life better. 13 is also a sign from the universe to trust the process and to welcome transitions with open arms. So you're in the middle of a transitional phase. Concerning numerology, the number 13 pertains to what could be considered the end to your existence as matter and your evolution into existing in the spirit. So y'all, that gave me y'all the elements: earth, fire, wind, water, and then ether. So existing as matter and your evolution to existing in the spirit. So you may feel as though you're happy in your life, but if you're repeatedly seeing this number, it can mean that you aren't quite fulfilled yet. However, the angels are encouraging you to reach that fulfillment and show you your full potential. All right, so 13 is an indication that you're entering a time in your life that will require you to welcome changes hitting your way. It is a sign that you're in transition, in a transitional period, and that it should not be ignored. So a transitional period, it could be from this, stepping into your Empress energy. Very nurturing, very caring, but also realizing don't let people play in your damn face. Because regardless of whether or not you're being nurturing or caring, it's not about you being stupid. Okay? So, you need to follow your heart, especially if you're unsure of what your heart wants. The reason the angels are showing you this number is to get you to realize that you've known your true heart's desires all along. and you may just need help remembering it. So allow this message to reach the depths of you and trust the process. All right, so Tamisha says it's the time. 13 holds spiritual significance, signaling a period of change and growth in your spiritual journey. It's the time when you might experience spiritual awakening and progress, discovering new opportunities for inner exploration. In ancient cultures, the number 13 represents femininity because it corresponds to the number of lunar menstrual cycles in a year. 13 times 28 equals 364. Well, they left out a day. In theory, is that as the solar calendar triumphed over the lunar, the number 13 became an anathema. The number 13 brings the test and suffering and the death. It symbolizes the death to the matter or to oneself and to the birth to the spirit. The passage on a higher level of existence, okay? And that's the same as that. In tarot, number 13 card is named as death, but it mostly means death of the struggling period and new beginnings. Amen. So I received that, Tamisha. Thank you. So struggling period over. We're going into fruition, fertility, which is Empress. Thank you. Hey, Catherine. Thank you, Tamisha. There's that in Spirit Light Worker Voice. Yes, there's that. Amen. There is that. All right, so we got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. It says all of life's answers are within you, which would also relate to this reading. The awakening, wisdom, thought, solitude, inner truth, divine inspiration, and enlightenment. Selflessness, integration, and attainment. So shedding light on situations. So step back. I feel like they're asking you to get into the spirit realm. So that's prayer, that's meditation, whatever it is that gets you to them higher seats of elevation into the spirit realm, they're asking for you to do that. All right. All right, so let's get involved in this. Let's see what we got, what we doing. Be happy with the results of your actions. Fertility, beauty, happiness. After this happens, be happy with what you get. All right, here come this mother sucker. Why is there always something happening? Hey, Maze, peace in the space, amen. All right, so y'all see who's heading in your direction, all right? So guard against deceit and concealment. Dishonesty, betrayal, strategy, tactics, trickery. Low self-esteem, all right? Y'all see the direction. They're looking back, heading in your direction. So y'all know what that means. It's a F-boy or F-girl on the way. It got investigation, mastery, discovery, willpower. Somebody trying to figure out what makes you tick. What you doing over here? Why you looking too comfortable, too relaxed? It's too quiet over here. I'm about to come this way. I done stole some shit, and I'm going to go this way, okay? So leaving trash, leaving a wake of trash behind them, okay? A trail of bullshit. All right, let's see what else we got here. It's like a person can never leave you feeling peaceful. Like, as long as you peaceful, somebody wants to always disturb that. Why? What? Like, who asked you to show up, sir, ma'am? Somebody could have been born in 73. That would make this person 51. You half a century old, and you still don't know how to act. All right, hopefully this means they trying to leave their old ways behind. All right, so maybe they might be, but this card says deceit and concealment, so I don't know. King of Cups energy here. Support yourself before you can support others. Why would they be looking to sneak away from that? Subtle, crafty, wisdom. Crafty ain't really a good word to me either. All right, hey, A. Another one, Tamisha, right there. All right, subtle, crafty, wisdom, fierce, mature, and calm. Calm exterior, considerate, balanced, and generous. The energy of the unexpected, so somebody trying to run away from a conflict, but they trying to run in your area, but this person get ready to tell you a lie. Mind you, I feel like we still at the same scenario. You over here minding your business, okay? Just mind your business. It's a Pisces reading. It says, Pisces, what's next? This is it. So, it's a collective Pisces reading. I feel like, you know what? I'm about to get offline because y'all about to make me upset. And I feel like at this point, I'm tired of, like, whatever that is, I'm tired of the underlying bullshit. Like, not me. That's what I heard. Okay? I'm not going to get offline. I was thinking about going online all day. But that's what I hear. Somebody saying, I'm about to get offline. So, offline means off the internet, off of social media. But offline, I swear, gave me, like, y'all remember the Matrix and when he had them things plugged in their head? Hey, Brandy. Sometimes your spirit irritates their demons. It's a them problem, not a you problem. And you got that right, Maze. I love you. I appreciate you for that. Somebody may have been born in 75 as well. So that may be, what, 2 years age difference between you and this person. Meanwhile, one of y'all grown up and the other person is very much childish. All right? Either way, it said, somebody said they about to get offline. So somebody may be about to get offline. I'm not saying that, but I heard that, okay? So I'm repeating what I heard. Because in my mind, I was thinking I'm going to just be here all day because, listen. If you want to break the matrix, sometimes you got to break the matrix, all right? All right, let's see. We got the Chariot here, and we also have this Ten of Wands here. Chariot means movement. Somebody born in the 70s, because we got 7 and 10. There's always another way to do something. You have success in the face of difficulty. So no matter what's going on, we win. All right? Because I keep trying to tell y'all, the universe is already saying we win. Everything that you're going through, just know that you win in the end. Okay? Just stick to the path. Don't let these people sway you, deter you, detour you, or none of that. Keep moving. You have success in the face of difficulty. So direction, focus, determination, concentration, triumph, perseverance, all right? You win. And look at the bottom of the deck. You win. I keep trying to tell y'all. So no matter what you're going through, no matter how difficult it is, because carrying all this shit seems like it's a burden. It's heavy. There's another way to do a thing. You could have put it in a cart. You could have walked around it. You could have drug it. But you carried it like you stood 10 toes down. That's what that means. You drugged that shit. You carried that shit like a horse. Like a mule. Either way. You carried that shit. You stood on that. All right? Either way, you have success in the face of difficulties. And at the bottom it says, you have achieved every one of your successes. Progress, confidence, conquest, public recognition, triumph. No matter what these people threw at you, no matter how they came, you still won. All right? So you shall not be defeated. That's what I heard them say. So completeness, success in your endeavors and return. And I just told y'all was going to be successful in it. They try to tear you down, but guess what? What the enemy tried to use for your bad, God turned around and used it for your good. God is preparing a table for you right now in front of your enemies, okay? So there's always another way to do a thing. You have collected everything that you needed to do, and now you're on the way, because this card shows this person on the way to their home, which is where they get to lay these burdens down at, all right? Which is where they get to lay their stress down at. Either way, you carried that shit. You got that shit. You won, all right? So excessive pressure, loss of faith. You might have been like, God, because it's giving me Job vibes. Like Job went through a lot. He had to endure a lot. The devil put him through a lot. Satan put him through a lot. And God allowed it because God said, no matter what happens, I trust that Job is never going to denounce me. And Job didn't denounce God. Job knew that whatever that test God was putting him through, he was going to be triumphant in the end. I'm telling y'all are going to be triumphant in the end. It don't matter what it looks like. God has the final say. Take it how it resonates for you. So you can either believe, I feel like you can either believe or not. Like, even if you end up, or even if you have been in a situation where it was putting you homeless. I've been in a situation where I was homeless. I told y'all about it before. I was supposed to be closing on my house. And at the time, the same day that I was supposed to close on my house, I was moving out of another apartment. I ended up in a hotel because the whole thing fell through. So I ended up in a hotel with 3 of my kids and my grandbaby. So I understand what that is. Even if you were homeless, God didn't bring you this far to fail you. So it's a thing where it keeps being a thing over and over and over again. Satan asked God, can he put his hands on you? God said, do it. Because I know this person knows that I'm going to never leave them. I will never leave you nor forsake you. That's what God said. And I trust God. So we got 55 here. Somebody may be 55 years old. Somebody could have been born in 75. Either way, sometimes the victory is not worth the price here. That means sometimes don't even argue with a bitch. Just cut loose and leave. Like, I got no words for you. I don't have to engage with you. And it be the people that be trying to be in your face like this, or in your energy like this. Like, don't engage with them. Like, don't give it no energy. Because it's one of the things, like I keep trying to tell you, where your attention goes, energy flows. You pay attention to that, your energy is now directed on that. I keep wanting to do something different, go this way, but there's somebody that keeps wanting to be like, and no matter what it is, I can still pick up the energy. Because even if you're not here, I can still pick up the energy, because that means you doing something behind the scenes. And people don't understand how energy works. So that may be a thing. That may be a course for another day. Maybe it might be something we could all learn, because at the end of the day, I feel like with the changing world and the changing circumstances, sometimes we don't even understand how the energy works. I can show you better than I can tell you. You better say that, right? All right, so we got angel number 710 is a powerful message from the universe that indicates spiritual growth, spiritual awakening, and fulfillment. 710 is an indication from your angels that good fortune is manifesting in your life and will be experiencing your just rewards. Amen. Tamisha, look, I see Tamisha is you plugged in, honey. Angel number 55 represents change, growth, and spiritual awakening. Thank you, Tamisha. Amen for that. All right, so it says strength here. All right, you don't know your own strength, but I also felt like it says you have strength in new beginnings. All right, so somebody could be an 80s baby as well. So we got 70s babies, 80s babies, 50s babies. I don't know who would be 30s, because that means 30s is how old would you be? So maybe that might be somebody's, an elder, or they're telling you that you could potentially be an elder. We also have 110. So 110 is there, Tamisha, as well. And also 810. 110 and 810. So 110 and then 810. That's what? 7 hours difference? All right, so somebody may be on a couple hours difference than you, okay? Grand Rising, Onia Jackson. How you doing? I can respect it. For show, for show. Okay. All right. So Grand Rising, everybody. That's somebody on Instagram Spirit Light Worker account saying Grand Rising to the group. All right. All right. So I know that's right. All right. And why? And then I started hearing Alicia Keys. This girl is on fire. 10, 10, more 10s. All right. Completion. And then it leads to unions, connections, partnerships that come in that are healthy unions, connections, and partnerships. All right. Spiritual growth, elevation. Bottom of the deck. Enjoy the results of your hard work, accomplishments, inheritance, covetousness, self-care, reward, satisfaction, and luxury. Selflessness, taking care of yourself. Put on your own seatbelt first. Secure your own mask, because you know what the plane tells you. Secure your own mask before you try to secure somebody else's. We got selflessness here, compassion, integration, entertainment. I feel like that's being a good person. 9 is also completion. So back up here, again, I said, if you knew you already won this, would you be like upset that you're going through it? You probably still would be upset because you're into the thick of it. And as you're going through it, it makes you feel like, however, stressed, this, and a third. But it also lets us know not to engage with the people or the situations, because to me, I feel like everything is a test. Whether it be a test for you or a test for them, everything is a freaking test. Angel number 110 number means that it is time to manifest your dreams. Your angels are aligning or signaling, because I feel like aligning, that's the word I was getting, signaling that you have the power to make things happen. Angel number 810 represents the manifestation of wealth, joy, new beginnings, spirituality, and optimism. I receive it. Thank you, Tamisha. All right, so let's see what cards we about to play with. All right, so we got different pathways. So you and somebody are taking a different pathway. This was the exit here. Sometimes the victory isn't worth the price. Your pathway and their pathway is two different ones. If you try to now persist or insist on going the same direction with this person, it could be detrimental to your pathway or to where you're supposed to be. Because we got unexpected energy, unexpected change, unexpected conflict happening here. I feel like these are the attachments that we make with people when divine be saying, let them go. Because I hear, let my people go. Let them go. Let them go and go in their own direction. But sometimes we don't want to do that. We don't want to let them go in their own direction because we want what we want. All right. Meanwhile, the divine is saying, you got to let these folks go because it's a whole total no out this bitch. All right. It's a whole no. All right, I'm glad to see the Twitch numbers are starting to finally move. We got 37 over there. I don't understand how I just don't have 50 people over there already. So we got paying attention to the signs. So are y'all paying attention to the signs? That's another 10. So we got 10, 10, 10. You steady completing, steady completing, steady completing, steady completing the assignment, steady completing the mission. Hey, Janice. I'm a bit late, just came home from work. Okay, amen. So pay attention to the signs. Tamisha was paying attention to the signs. I didn't even tell her them numbers. She just started pulling them up, and she wasn't lying. They all there. Every single one of them numbers that she pulled is right here. So plugged in, connected. And on top of that, she be here with me in the morning for the live, so she already know what the numbers we be looking for. And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes y'all, the numbers when I'm beginning to, it takes so much time that we end up finding other numbers behind the scenes after we get off live, after we get off the live, and then we start, transferring them back and forth. So y'all, I'm sure y'all see numbers or y'all pick them up yourselves in the midst of the situation. Because even now I'm seeing 10, 3, 10. 10, 3, 10. I don't even know if that's a number, but that's the number that I'm seeing now that's making it 10, 3, 10. Let's see if that's even a number that comes up. Because some of these numbers just be numbers that they be trying to like focus on or show me. 10, 3, 10. All right, go. Let's see. 10, 3, 10. Golden chain. It says spiritual of infirmity because the woman suffered from the cruelty of the devil, forsaken by God because of her own crime. Do y'all hear this shit? Didn't I say Job? But now it got something in the Bible talking about the gold. I mean, something about on the internet, on Google, golden chain 10:3:10. It says the spirit of infirmity because the woman suffered. Oh shit, this is long as hell. All right, let me see. Where is it at? It says Vivi, I don't even know where this came from. But it says the golden chain 10:3:10. And then it says Ambrose. He soon explained that he had been speaking of the synagogue, showing that he truly came to it, who preached in it, as it said, and he was teaching in one of the synagogues. Cyrus, he teaches indeed not separately, but in the synagogues calmly, neither wavering in anything nor determining aught against the law of Moses. On the Sabbath also, because of the Jews were then engaged in the hearing of the law. Cyril, now that the incarnation of the world was manifest to destroy corruption and death, and the hatred of the devil against us is plain from the actual events, for it follows, and behold, there was a woman which had a spirit of infirmity. He says, spirit of infirmity, because the woman suffered from cruelty of the devil, forsaken by God because of her own crimes, or for the transgressions of Adam, an account of which the bodies of men incurred infirmity and death. But God gives this power to the devil. I think they talking about the power of prophecy. I remember this story. And then it says the 1010 angel number signifies that your spiritual pathway is in harmony with your soul's mission. The 1010 angel number serves as a guiding light, illuminating your journey in love and money and spiritual growth. Thank you, Tamisha. Psalms 103:10, that means that the people with the most urgent spiritual and physical needs on the planet are receiving the least amount of support. Ain't that some shit? Y'all hear that? All right, so the cruelty of the devil, forsaken by God because of her own crimes and for her transgressions of Adam, and the account in which the bodies of men incurred infirmity and death. But God gives this power to the devil to the end that men, when pressed down by the weight of their adversaries, might mistake them to better things. He points out the nature of her infirmity, saying, and was bowed together and could in no wise lift herself up. Basil. because the head of the brutes is bent down towards the ground and looks upon the earth, but the head of man was made erect towards the heaven, his eyes tending upward, for it becomes us to seek what is above, and with our sight to pierce beyond earthly things. But our Lord, to show that his coming unto the world was to be losing of humanity infirmities, healed this woman. Hence it follows, and when Jesus saw her, he called her to him and said to her, Woman, you are loose from your infirmity. Excuse me, a word most suitable to God, full of heaven majesty for his royal assent. He dispels the disease. All right, so it's something in the Bible. It says Arcana Colista 10:3. No, that ain't right. 10:3:10 shall be cut off from his peoples. That this signifies separation from heaven and the church, and spiritual death is evidence. I don't know what they talking about, because literally it's just saying pay attention to the signs, but it's saying that people being cut off from the church, but the church is like, I don't know what to say. I don't even really want to get into that. Your body's your temple. As long as you got a relationship with God, that's all I'm gonna say, and we're gonna continue on, because um Psalms 10:3, that means that the people with the most urgent spiritual, okay, so sure is, yeah. Either way, y'all look it up for yourselves, because it's there, but it goes into a whole lot of stuff. Let me see, because one more thing. All right, let's see what this is. All right, one is the first of all the numbers in the angelic and numeric sequence, and speaks of beginnings, changes, and leadership. It also resonates with energies of self-reflection and meditation. Number one urges you to see this period as an opportunity of self-examination and pondering over the meaning of life. Ask yourself if the life you have right now is fulfilling. Be genuine with yourself and where you stand in life. What are your passions? What makes you tick? And what actions do you need to attain in life to give it pleasure? When number one appears to you in your angel numbers, it is a message of reassurance and motivation for you. Find peace in this message when everything else becomes too overwhelming, and draw from your angel support. The number zero marks a period of spiritual engagement and awakening for the observer. This means the seer must encourage their spiritualism to resurface and explore this path of themselves. Your angels want you to journey unto yourself and to find out what calls to you. So even your journey, now they're saying journey unto yourself and find out what calls to you. What do you want? What do you want to do? Because I said bibbity bobbity boo up there. It's like your spirit, your fairy godmother is here basically saying what you want to do, because I'm going to give it to you, okay? So tell the universe what you want. This endeavor will make you more susceptible to the energy surrounding yourself, making you open to pursuing positive vibrations. The discoveries you make about yourself in this process will lead you to a happier and more fulfilling version of yourself. Since you are embarking on an adventure of reflection on yourself, you are blessed with the angel support. Give yourself to the higher being, and see that all your answers, or all your calls for help, will be answered. All you must do is attain the desires of your dreams to open yourself up to possibilities offered by the universe. The number three has a vibration of self-expression, uniqueness, strong opinions, skills, and creativity. Seers of this number are often blessed with higher intuition, intelligence, and emotional capacity. Y'all, all these numbers are going together. Like, because 13 was the first number that I looked up, then they just added zero to it. So that's how all of these things came about. The angels are sending you this as a sign to encourage you and to give you a little nudge in the right direction. You are already sharp-eyed, destined to excel, but you have caged your spirit and are beating it down. And remember, I said jail, so it could be you, because the last thing said imprisonment, so it could be spiritual imprisonment, but it's basically saying that you could be the catalyst for that happening. You're already sharp-eyed, destined to excel, and I told y'all already being told that you're gonna win. So all you have to do is figure it out. You already won. This means that the universe and all the energies are ready to support your endeavors. With this support and back you up, nothing can stop you from reaching your goals. All right, so number 10 vibrates with your energy of capability. It hints at the making of the heart of the world and your place in making your own destiny. Your angels speak through your angel numbers that You're on a soul commander. You are the soul commander of your destiny, and what you think will manifest itself. Treat this number as a sign from your angels asking you to let go of all the negativity, pain, and baggage inside of you. And I know that may be hard for, when you're still in the middle of it, because I hear also into the thick of it. When you're in the thick of it, it may be hard to kind of, think that way, because you seeing with your physical eyes what's happening here on earth. You're not seeing with your spiritual eyes that your spirit is ascending to higher depths. All you have to do is create the environment, and the universe is saying, I'm going to follow suit. So if you can create it mentally, the universe is going to follow suit physically. All right. So instead, work on yourself and embrace positivity in all aspects of life. This is what the divine is asking you for you to reach the zenith of your success. And this is why I keep saying be mindful of the things that we allow in, because certain energies and certain people are trying to get information or trying to, raise their vibration. Meanwhile, that energy or that person is lowering yours because, yeah, don't fuck with them. Get rid of them. Get away from them. Be someone you'll be proud of. Stop doing things you don't like in hopes that it will please others. You have more wits than succumbing to self deprecation to make your friends happy. Do things that make you happy and fulfilled, and never give in to the fear of being unaccepted. Because who the fuck cares? Your angels have blessed you with inner wisdom and balance in your relationship. The message is to stand back and examine your relationships, be confident, and believe in yourself. Be genuine to yourself, and you need not fear anything else. You are in charge of your dreams and your destiny. So drive yourself for success. Work hard. The number manifests, and this is about yourself. So the things that you need to do. Your angels are supporting you for your creative activities and aspirations to lead to initiatives. You're being blessed. Your success and you're being blessed in your success or with your success in your affairs. So take this sign as an opportunity to make your dreams come true. Strive hard and work tirelessly for all you have. And I feel like this basically saying spiritually. Okay, so spiritually do the things that you need to do. And work tirelessly for all you desire, and soon you will see it all come true. You may need to change your approach and tactics and play on your strengths to achieve your goals. Trust that your angels are looking over you and guiding you in all your good actions. All right, so all your good deeds. All right, definitely claim that. All right, we got Happy Sunday. Hey, Slinky. Hey, Christine. And y'all do realize that people with the earth, yeah, and it was talking about the Book of Psalms. So also the Book of Psalms, they call that the Book of Spells. So I feel like finding your focus, finding your creativity, take action on your inspiration. So whatever inspires you. All right, we got beauty here. Also something about sexuality. So I don't know. I'm celibate. I ain't had no sex with nobody. Okay, still ain't thought about it. But it is sex magic. So if you're with somebody, they're saying sex magic because apparently, that's the design. All right, so sexuality. It could also be your divine feminine energy too. So for those of you that are celibate, basically they're telling us to step into divine feminine energy. It's like your body. Once you have a body appreciation, like when you loving on yourself, because it gives me tweet energy. Not saying that you got to be doing, certain things, but when you love your body, when you love everything about it, regardless of what it looks like to anybody else outside of you, when you're happy with your true self, that's the energy that you can use to tap into to create magic as well. All right, so it's saying say what you mean and mean what you say, and then there's pride there. So pride go up before the fall, but also say what you mean and mean what you say. We got 18 there. So take that how it resonates for you, which I'm seeing now, 1818. So now that's on the table. Let's see what that means. There goes my shirt up over my head. Oh my. And she was talking about loving herself in that song, so just so y'all know. Because she was standing in the mirror and she was admiring how her body looked. So that might be the key. Standing in the mirror and just analyzing yourself, going over the things you love. What do you love about yourself? Don't speak to yourself harshly. Say all the good things, all right? So 1818 can be a sign from your guardians that your struggle is set to come to an end soon. This number can show up as a reminder of the importance of positive thinking, hard work, and moving towards prosperity. It is a number of abundance and having the courage to move forward. All right, so 1818, divine support and guidance, a message from the universe. 1818 carries a overwhelmingly positive energy guiding us towards success, prosperity, and fulfillment. Thank you, Jamisha. I know that's right. All right, so it is the number 1 resonates with leadership, individuality, and new beginnings. It symbolizes the power to take charge of your life and create your own destiny. The number 8 is, on the other hand, represents abundance, material success, and inner wisdom. It signifies the manifestation of wealth and prosperity through hard work, determination, and a strong connection with the divine. These two powerful numbers come together to form 1818. They create a harmonious blend of energies that hold great significance. The 1818 angel number is a message from the universe that you will have the ability to attract abundance into your life through your thoughts, actions, and intentions. It serves as a reminder that you are on the right path towards manifesting your desires and achieving your goals. Angel number 1818 is a sign of divine support and guidance. It is a message up from the universe that you're not alone in your journey. The universe is working in your favor, aligning circumstances and opportunities to help you succeed. It is encouraging you to stay focused on your dreams with unwavering faith, knowing that you have the power to create the life that you desire. All right, so there is that. There's that, Tamisha, all right? All right, let's see what other cards we got here. Let's see what we got. All right, we got a smooth transition, y'all. Smooth transitions. All right, so smooth transition for the, it says woman here, solid, focused, restrained, female. It's the ace, a new beginning. And I feel like that's also the ace of wands again. So take action on your ideas. We have a message coming on, and y'all see she's reading a letter. So, and then the message is here. We got writer here, message of satisfaction. Again, I told y'all won already. So the messenger, the news, the communication. The red coats is coming, okay? So be mindful. The note is coming in. You already won. A message of satisfaction. 9 and 10, that's a completion. 9 and then 10, because 1. So that's a 10, a completion. So this reading is over. Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere, though, because the reading is over, but it ain't over. Because once there's an ending, there's also a beginning. So let's start fresh, all right? We got open your heart to receive the love from others, balance, attraction, partnerships, harmony, mirth, equality, balance, and connections. We got the 10 of Pentacles there, everything to fruition, wisdom from all stages of life, legacy, inheritance, roots, security, family, prosperity, pinnacle of success. They said, Pisces, what's next? So this is what's next. All right, so we got the book here. Research, truth, and education. That's what's next. It's getting aligned, understanding what's happening here. Higher wisdom, because knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That's 1, 2, 3. But research and background. So that's your family tree. That's also, it has 10 right there. That's also completion. Somebody may have been born in 62, or somebody may be 26, but that's generational, because that would be like a grandparent or and a grandchild. That would be the difference, the distance between there. Or it could be a child. So, because y'all know people having babies and whatnot at later ages and things of that nature. But everything is in fruition, okay? So, legacy, inheritance, these are roots, bonds. So, something about the children are important. Your children and your children's children, all right? So, open your heart to receive love from others, balance, choice, duality, and the settling of energies. But this is also the results of your true free will. Another thing, we got another tree. which is also giving me the Garden of Eden, desire, ambition, and deception. So be mindful, because I told y'all even right there, I feel like Garden of Eden, Garden of Life, Book of Knowledge, and the Tree of Knowledge and Wisdom. So be mindful as y'all are, like, because it's telling you going through the what do you call it? The hills and the valleys as you're navigating through your journey. Be mindful. And I think what the person calls it is like the whisperer energy. That was something that the person that I mentioned earlier when that other person came in, and I was saying, you know, who is that? The games that's being played, because I hear DMX still. Types of games is being played. How's it going down? It's a as you're going along on your journey, and it has the queen, so you know that would be like Eve energy. But Eve is the beginning, the creation, the start of, the mother of what they're saying, the mother of creation. But as y'all know, in the garden, the serpent was, they said, the deceiver. So the serpent was talking to Eve, and he was trying to deceive her. As y'all see, this card shows that the snake is lurking around the tree, the family tree. To me, it's two things that could happen here, because y'all got to remember the snake. Why would the snake be the symbol of deception and the symbol of healing and health and medical? That's something that I never understood, because in one aspect they tell you that the snake in the grass, the person that is being deceptive, but literally the snake is the depiction of health and healing in the 3D world. That's the hospitals. So maybe food for thought. But anyway, as they're saying, the garden, the trees, the tree of life, your family tree, the inheritance, be mindful that you right now are setting things in motion, because you, your kids, and the kids that follow, you are the person that they are going to look to, that has or had an influence over the next phase of life. DMX said, trust people to be themselves and know them when you see them. And you said that right. That is what DMX said. It's the saying when they said, when people show you who they are, believe them. So trust people to be themselves, because that's what they're going to be. And DMX was very, very wise, regardless of whether or not people realized it or not, regardless of what addictions he had or whatever else. DMX was a smart-ass person. But something about the garden, the tree, it's a snake lurking in your lineage, in your family tree, because it's given past, present, and future. There's a snake that keeps showing up as a part of the deception. Be careful of the whisper, because it's like this person is sneaking around. They're lurking. They're lurking. The devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. And although they were saying that, you know, the serpent, the snake, the serpent, as they said, even in the Bible, and this is something that we just went over, he received a curse that day too, to become a snake. But why would they, again, use that as the symbol of the medical profession or health and healing? Because snake's venom is actually healing. So I got a feeling that, depending upon, it's the intention. Because when you use it for good, it helps. When you use it kill, steal, or destroy, it harms. So what is the intention? What is the intentions behind everything that's being done? There's a message that you're going to receive. It says a message of satisfaction. That's a completion. So a next phase. There is something that's there for you. Take action on your ideas. This is the creation. This is the beginning. So you are the creator, the catalyst, the mother of the beginning, the new situation. That Empress card says, I told y'all, it always gives me the thing. You made your bed, now you lie on it. Be happy with the results of your actions. That's what that Empress card says. Be happy with the results of your actions. So going into this next phase, everything that you do, be happy with the results of your actions. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, you did it. Because they're telling you, when you know better, you do better. So I feel like somebody is being given very, y'all hear it, it's very calm. Pay attention to the signs. Because you have been granted, it says, goodness and mercy shall follow me throughout all of my days. but also there's an underlying thing here. Either you can use this snake energy for good because that's your intentions, to heal, or you can use that venom to kill. Take it how it resonates for you. So we have the child here. It's beginnings, innocence, and play. All right. So it's a new game. What types of games is being played? How's it going down? It's on till it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? I feel like that would be like a song. If I could change the words, it would be talking to God, or God saying, is you with me or what? What types of games is being played? Y'all be mindful. There's games being played around here. I already told you that you won, but you have the keys to unlock the doors depending upon how you want to handle this. So Pisces, this is the reading. Thank you guys for coming towards my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to go and subscribe to me on Twitch. I will be doing pre-recorded readings for YouTube all day. There will be another one that will pop up at 12. And like I said, that's pertaining to somebody going to jail, or somebody that's in jail and being released, or somebody that has been in jail and has been released, in the next phases of whatever that is. So that reading probably ain't gonna resonate with everybody, but it could resonate with everybody if you look at it as spiritual confinement or isolation. The period of time, because there was a period of time between what happened and now. So again, if you look at it through those eyes, it could potentially resonate with a whole lot more people. But as I was doing it, I was a little confused. But it is gonna upload at 12. It already is uploaded, I think. Let me see. I think it's already there. But either way, I just gotta post it. So, I mean, I just gotta make it visible because it's uploaded on private. Either way, y'all will see it at 12. There's a reading at 12, a reading at 6 every day. Okay, so whether or not it be me going live or whether or not the video is going to post every day, y'all can come look for me at 7 a.m., 12 p.m., and 6 p.m. Okay? I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Maze, I love you. Thank you for being here in the chat. You're always a pleasure. Tamisha, I love you. And thank you for just being who you are and showing up in my life at this point in time, because you have been nothing but a blessing from start to finish. Everybody else, I don't know who all here. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Christine, thank you. Snaky, thank you. I love you being here. You're always a pleasure in the chat. Both of you. Christine, Janice, thank you so much for being here. Love you. Aaron, you know you got a place regardless of no matter where you are in the world, okay? So I love you and thank you. Let's see who else is here. If I miss anybody, Brandy, good morning. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. All of y'all. If I miss somebody, charge it to my head, not my heart. I'm Catherine. Love you. Thank you, as always. Thank you for being here from start to finish. Rosalind, you're not in the reading, but you showed up in the reading, so thank you. Ricardo, thank you for being here. Jessica, Ricardo, you've been a pleasure. Kristen, you know I love you. I'll be talking to you sometime this week or today, hopefully. It's amazing how connected me and you are, and I've never met you personally, but you know we talk all and now on FaceTime, so I'm glad to meet you. Let's see, y'all, she's definitely one of my favorite people right now because her demeanor is so dope and amazing. All right, my way, don't know who you are, but you know you were here, so thank you. Satbar, hope I pronounced your name well, but thank you for being here in the chat. Thank you for being a pleasure today. Did any of y'all answer the poll? We got 70%, 76%. The question was in the chat, do you care about what your ex thinks? We have 24% says yes, and 76% says hell to the no. Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. So I'm going to try to start adding a poll to question inside the chat. So that's something fun for us to get to, you know, realizing or understanding or seeing. And yeah, there's that. So everybody enjoy your Sunday. See y'all at 12 p.m. and Twitch. I'll see y'all a lot. If you're not following my Twitch, it's Golden Girl 302. All right. Oh, is it Golden Girl 302 or is it Spirit Light Worker? What is my Twitch, y'all? Do I even know? It might be Spirit Light Worker. Either way, Tamisha, what is my Twitch? Is it Golden Girl or is it Spirit Light Worker? Because I don't know. I think it's Golden Girl 302. Either way, it's GOLDENGURL 302. Aaron, you have an amazing day too. I know I'll see you over on Twitch anyway. Everybody else, the rest of the readings for today are going to be pre-recorded. I already know, so there's that. But 12 and 6. Yes, it's Golden. Okay, Golden Girl 302. GOLDENGURL 302. If you follow me over there, I'll follow you back. And I'm trying to get 50 people. I've been trying for the past couple days. I don't know why. I have 1 million people over here, but I don't have 50 people that will want to join Twitch. So, thank you, Cake Cakes. Hey, Cake Cakes. I love you. All right, y'all. We got Cake Cakes there. All right, so we got several messages pinned, and it's free. Yes, it is free. And there's messages that you could potentially be missing, or either way, you'll get them later, but Twitch is getting them first right now. So I would suggest y'all go and be a part of the Twitch family and come hang out with us because we be over there, you know, acting up. My brother Do Harm is over there, so we actually have men's perspectives and situations and circumstances. We're actually going to be doing some cooking videos. So we're going to be going live doing cooking on Twitch. So we can actually link some of the channels together and everybody gets to kind of broadcast the fun that we'll be having on Twitch. And y'all should want to be a part of that. Come learn some new recipes. All right. I love you more. Hey, everyone, my collective loves. Amen. I know that's right. So, y'all, we are signing out. Love y'all. Thank y'all. And y'all be blessed. Or be whatever God wants you to be. Let me not, you know, put nothing out into the universe I ain't supposed to. All right? So, do what y'all doing. She was asleep, Tamisha. You ain't see that message that popped up in the collective. She said she had a long day. She ain't had time for this. Explain to me. These hoes be really tripping. All right, so y'all, I just seen some stuff. I'm friend requesting people back on over here on Spirit Light Worker. All right, let me see. Aaron, I just followed you back on my Spirit Light Worker account. Kristen, I just followed you back on Spirit Light Worker account. Let's see. I didn't even know y'all was over there. Catherine, I just followed you back on Spirit Light Worker Instagram. I'm following the people back on Spirit Light Worker Instagram. Let's see. I didn't even know y'all have followed that over there. So now I'm following y'all back. Triple Beam. There's Craig. I just started following him back over there. All right. All right, so anybody that follows my Spirit Light Worker 1111 Instagram account, I'm following y'all back. So just know that. Should your inner knowing request a private spiritual coaching session with Spirit Light Worker, aka me, Golden Girl 302, the link is there, the link tree. So if y'all, I don't do personal readings, but I do spiritual coaching, and that kind of gets you a little bit more insight than a reading. Okay, so that gives me and you FaceTime right in each other's faces for us to, you know, kind of go over whatever it is that you want to talk about. And I do have availability and openings for today. Okay, so there is that. All right, for everybody that was friend requesting me on Spirit Lightworker account, I literally just followed you all back, so. Oh my God.